One thing I want to make very, very clear, Dr. Peng touched on it when he spoke. If this is depleted uranium, are we worried about this? Yes. We're worried about ballistic depleted uranium. You cannot see it. Solid depleted uranium is not a threat we're concerned about. Alpha radiation can be blocked by our skin. Those of us that are self-educated, we know this. But when they've used it as a weapon and it becomes dust, there's the problem. The military is doing a lot of misinformation, disinformation, and making us, don't look over here, folks, there's nothing to see. Move right along, move right along. And over here, they're doing a distraction. Trying to get a license to make it okay to make us a nuclear dump is not okay. The NRC must not license the military. Be strong, be the first in history to turn down the military for such a reason. The land of Aloha a nuclear dump. We are concerned about the dust. Now, a couple of years ago, when they did the opening of Saddle Road, it was on May 29th. I'll never forget that day. I was up there with many of people that were here. We had our own radiation monitors. It was right around 10 for the longest time. Then a gust of wind came up off Wakaloa, and we saw the radiation spike to 75 counts per minute. You can't see it. All of us there were exposed to something that was radioactive. I could have tiny DU particles floating around in my body right now. All it has to do is hit the right cell, knock the cell out of commission because it has like 4 million electron volts, and the cell only has 10. And then I've got a tumor. Then I've got cancer. Since the beginning of talking about the Stryker Brigade buildup, I've been to a number of these meetings, all over. And they've heard the same thing over and over and over again from the people. We don't want it. We don't want the Stryker Brigade. We don't want nuclear waste on our island. And they go forward, and they go forward. Listen to us this time. We don't want it. Don't license them.